Hi, I'm Dave Lee with Toyota's Product Sales and Engagement Department. And today we're here to talk to you about the new 2015 Camry lineup. Now for the 2015 model year, your entire lineup is receiving what we call a mid-cycle change. Now that may be a bit of an understatement actually, because on the exterior, everything has changed except for the roof. In addition to that, we have numerous interior changes to show you too. So let's go ahead and walk over here to the car and let's get started. Now out front here, the first thing I'd like to show you is how to quickly identify a Camry hybrid on your lot. If you look to the grille emblem here, you're going to see that it has a blue hue on it. That indicates that it's a hybrid vehicle. Now for the 2015 model year, you have 3 grades of hybrid, up 1 from last year. You have your LE grade, you have your XLE, which is your luxury grade hybrid vehicle, and then you have this all-new SE hybrid. Now the SE is a grade that our consumers and potential consumers asked us to produce, and they wanted a hybrid vehicle that had better driving and handling manners, and so we've done that here. So everything you see on the Camry SE is going to be designed to give it a premium athletic look and feel, but also a very athletic driving manners. So let's talk a little bit about what you see up front. The first thing you're going to see is a honeycomb grille. You'll notice a piano black finish here. This is very sporting looking. You'll notice then that this chrome goes into a smoked bezeled headlamp assembly here, all designed to give the front end of this Camry SE a very athletic and sporty look. You'll also notice integrated turn signals down here on the front bumper. And then from here, let's go ahead and move to the side of the vehicle. All Camry models receive 22 additional spot welds on the chassis in the cowl area and also around the door halos. This helps to enhance chassis torsional rigidity and allows us to retune the springs and shocks on all models across the board. This is going to raise the bar on Camry performance for ride comfort and driving dynamics. Now in the case of the Camry Hybrid SE here, the springs and shocks are tuned for a more sporty driving experience. And then we round that suspension package out with a 17-inch wheel and tire, which gives the Camry Hybrid SE driver an even more precise steering feel. Out back, Camry styling is also all new. Camry Hybrid SE models sport an integrated spoiler on the trunk lid. You'll also notice the new sleek design to the taillights. Notice here too these concave surfaces coming in from the body side member that tie these character lines into the back of the vehicle, making this car look much sleeker and more athletic than it ever has before. And remember, Camry Hybrid models have over 13 cubic feet of storage space in the trunk. Let's move to the driver's side of the car. Now out back here at the rear corner is a great place to see what's happening on the side of the new Camry as far as a styling perspective goes. Up top here you're going to notice the beginning of our upper character line, and that runs along the door handles and then flares out at the front fender. And in fact, the fuel filler door gets incorporated into that character line too. Now here at the C-pillar we've also made some changes. There's a new high gloss garnish right in here that gives your eye the appearance of a very narrow and thin C-pillar, when in fact behind this garnish is metal and it's still the same thickness as it was before. Now moving further forward, you notice that our lower character line then begins to kick in, and it will carry forward, go through the tire area, and end up at the front lower bumper corner of the car. So that kind of round outs the side styling of Camry. Let's move to the interior now. I'll open the driver's door. Now the first thing you're going to notice inside is all new seat fabrics, all new interior colors, and a different coordination of both primary and accent coloring. If you look at the door panels, you're going to see an increased use of soft touch materials. You're also going to notice a new switch panel where your power window and door lock switches are, and that new switch panel is incorporated in all grades of Camry. Now let's move further in and sit down and take a look at the controls and the dash. Now sitting inside the Camry Hybrid SE, you're going to see a lot of new features here also. Let's start with the gauges. If you look up here on the dash, you're going to see sport gauges that are of an all-new design. You're also going to notice our new thin film transistor or TFT multi-information display up there. And in this case here, it's actually telling us which doors on the car are open. So it's far superior than to the old little warning lights you would have that would just give you a small indication of what's happening. The new TFT meter gives you a great graphic display of what's going on with your Camry. Now moving to the right, you're going to see our all-new in-tune audio systems are on all grades. And these start at in-tune audio, and then they finish up at the in-tune premium audio with navigation and JBL. Another great feature is that all the cars will have a backup monitor. And in addition to that, with the new in-tune audio systems, enhancements to our carpeting and the insulation on the carpeting and enhancements to our door service hole inserts allow us to have a much quieter interior cabin noise level in the Camry, which then lets us retune all the amplifiers on these audio systems And so now the new standard audio sounds like the old JBL audio system used to, and the new JBL audio system is even further enhanced than that. So it just raises the bar of Camry's audio systems to a new high level that we've never achieved before. Moving down below that, you're going to see dual zone air conditioning in most models. And then here in the center console, you're going to notice we relocated the controls and the plugs for your USB, your aux, and your power input. And then also, this particular Camry Hybrid SE has our available wireless charging system on it. And moving further aft, you're going to see an all-new... Okay, and then finally, revised designs to the center console area cup holders and center console storage tray round out Camry Hybrid SE's new interior design features. As you'd expect, the 2015 Camry Hybrids are loaded with safety features. The Star Safety System is still there, and in addition to that, the XLE models have available advanced driver assistance systems, such as adaptive radar cruise control, pre-collision, and lane departure alert. There are 10 airbags on the Camry Hybrids, and the side curtain airbags have been enlarged this year to enhance their performance. So thank you for joining me today for this short tour of the 2015 Camry Hybrids. Remember, with the new SE grade, the hybrids will now appeal to a broader range of consumers and yet still deliver 5-passenger seating capacity and city fuel economy of at least 40 mpg. And also, don't forget to check on Toyota eShowroom for further information on your Camry lineup and also your Pocket Source app. This is Dave Lee, and thanks again for joining us.